waiting for pairing.
Good morning, YouTube, or good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Welcome to another episode of Life of Brian, Hurricane Beryl Special Edition. So, Hurricane Beryl barreled into Houston, greater Houston, Texas in general. Ironically, the family and I were driving right back just in time to meet the hurricane. But in my defense, when we left for New Orleans, for our New Orleans July 4th trip, on Thursday, the projected path of the hurricane was to hit, if it did hit Texas, West Texas, and not right smack dab in the Houston, Galveston area. So, technically not my fault. But anywho, my house is still without power. We've been out without power since, like, let's see, Friday morning around 5:30. I'm sorry, not Friday morning. Since about Monday around 5:30. It is Tuesday now, so still no power, and of course like 110 degrees outside with a heat index of 150. Everywhere was closed yesterday. All gas stations, restaurants. We found one Wendy's that had like a 500-mile deep lane, but thank God my wife ordered first on DoorDash, so we were able to get through with some Wendy's grub. But today I'm actually coming back from Katy, where I found a gas station, filled up the tank in the NSX, and that's filled to the brim with clothes and laundry. Have to get ready. We're heading out again to Cancun in a couple days. Just a really horrible timing for this hurricane to hit and for us to be without power. But I thought I'd actually shoot a video, not to talk about the hurricane, guys, because God knows that's aggressively boring to everyone not in Houston, or not in Texas, I suppose. But the car that I'm in, of course, is my NSX, which I've shot some content recently about how I kind of recognize that I kind of poop on the car. I don't really appreciate the car. I don't really like the car. Constantly thinking about selling the car, et cetera, et cetera. And I really appreciate the comments and feedback you guys give on all of my videos, but especially on this one as well. And I just, for all of my hate and vitriol towards this car, went out to it. It's sitting out in the street, not under a cover, and certainly not parked in my garage. I'm sure it was pummeled with rain and leaves and rocks and whatever else was pummeled with. Turn the key, car starts right up, not a problem. And now, of course, my wife took the kiddos to her parents' place because they have power to do the laundry, get some other stuff done. Where my wife needs power, and I'm going to my parents' place to do laundry for the kids. And obviously, when you have a lot of kids, big family, it's a lot of laundry to be done. But absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Just kind of throwing it in to the NSX, and I have the 2+2, so I definitely could have even used the back seats. I'm not even using the trunk, and that is something that I really like about this car. One of the few things is that so far it's been just completely bulletproof, reliable. Haven't had any issues really, and again, the usability of it. So I have no power, right? So my garage door opener doesn't work. So my quadrifoglio, which I easily could have hauled whatever I needed to, that's in the garage. My Firebird's also in the garage, which I would use as well because it has good space, good utility. So, but my S2K and this car are outside, and the S2K I think it has like a full tank of gas, but I was like, I don't think all this stuff's gonna fit. I mean, technically it could have, I guess. But it's definitely more cramped in my S2K, to be sure. The trunk is significantly smaller as well. But again, this car just kind of came through again in a bind, and when I needed it, it came through. Even though I don't appreciate it or give it really any love, or the love that I think it deserves, quite frankly. And yeah, it's just another instance of kind of fate laughing in my face and saying, hey, Brian, well, all your supercars and all your fancy exotics, when a hurricane comes through and you need to haul crap, or you need something to start up, or you're driving on fumes and you can barely get to a gas station, which just happened a few minutes before I started this video. You know, I would have never depended on my McLaren or my my Aston, or heck, any of my Italian exotics to come through in a bind like that. I would never, as Jay Leno would say, never drive any of those cars if I absolutely have to be somewhere or it's an emergency. But this car, you know, I didn't even think twice about it. Because after all, again, it's a Nissan. It's a Japanese-made car, with a few exceptions. Japanese make high-quality, reliable cars. So, yeah, just a very, very, very usable, reliable car. If it's not beaten on, if it's kept stock for the most part, and taken care of. I think these cars, if you're looking for a cheap, somewhat enjoyable car, not the automatic, but definitely get the 5-speed manual, I think, or 6-speed, I'm not sure what, is it 5 or 6-speed that the turbos came in, but whatever it is, get the manual. I think you guys will have more fun. But in terms of utility, in terms of being able to use the car when I really needed to, this car came through again. So this will probably save it from being sold or traded in for at least another 6 months. I really, really hope my power comes back on soon, because it is freaking just unbearably hot out there, guys. And you'd be amazed how inconvenient it is not to have electricity. And on a quick side note, yesterday I had limited to no cell reception either, so no power, and also T-Mobile was acting just nuts. So a double kick in the cojones, if you will. So I'm almost to my destination now, guys. Just want to do a quick video, because I was like, you know what? I really basically only shot videos poo-pooing on this car, but I'm gonna do a quick appreciation video on why this car is good and why it has still maintained a spot in my garage thus far. So hope you guys are staying safe out there. If you guys are in Houston or Texas or wherever Hurricane Beryl barreled through, hope you guys are safe, doing well. Hope you guys have power. If you do, I'm incredibly envious of you. So hope you guys like the video. Give it a thumbs up, comment below, like and subscribe. Please support the channel. And I hope to catch you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.